Eccoci, parte 2, secondo stream. Di pomeriggio a stomaco pieno, col caffè, forse più sveglio di stamani. Riprendiamo in mano sto cazzo di guerriero, classe da me mai utilizzata. E vediamo di andare un po' più avanti con la storia. Allora, ripartiamo.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Not bad.
Almeno l'arma è sicuramente più convincente di prima.
I can proceed.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I should only hope I serve to satisfaction.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side. It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Focus.
dawn arisen. I shall aid you presently.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. This brute has caught the temper.
Why should we not use their rage to our advantage?
No call here.
What act of heedlessness?
Stand firm. You are not alone. Look out, Risen! We're under attack! I shall see to it this does not happen again. Right, I've got a grip on our foe! I will protect you. A good plan. Don't suspect it too. Allow me.
By all means.
Yeah, keep pushing. Got hold of the enemy!
Splendid.
We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
Sarebbe da giocarla anche in maniera un po' più intelligente, tornare in città e cercare l'equipaggiamento per accamparsi, perché almeno prima di entrare in quella caverna dopo posso fare anche quello e combattere seriamente ovunque invece di prendere botte come un idiota da ovunque.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Would see. The Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Però sono anche povero come la merda, quindi che cazzo devi comprare qui?
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
This part's a little different as well. Fancy a look at my wares?
All this walking's made my legs ache.
Trade might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Vabbè, si va fuori, si spacca qualche mostro e si torna con soldi per la tenda.
Let's stroll through town. See what I can find. Good day to you.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a bad way. But maybe I expect to see a fireworks and swords.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look? Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I grant you roaring flame.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
Careful now.
I will finish this, here and now!
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed?
Però si aggrappa bene quando salta il personaggio, bravo.
Mayhap we will find a place that connects to yon path if we continue to explore.
Keep a watchful eye, and the way will reveal itself in time.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Follow me, if you would.
Goblins, Master!
I suppose I'll handle this.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. I grant you roaring flame.
I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape. Ingredients are plenty. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead. Tis pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
I quite agree.
Turn you into a pincushion!
Forgive me for being a burden. Master.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Masterfully done!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll take the steam.
My bed calls with a sharp resist.
I've not an inkling of what to do. One must take I lament this calling when chosen at times.
Been a hard day.
So stiff after a big doctor. You dare!
Out of the park, warrior. I'll turn you into a pincushion! That's the spirit!
This is beyond unjust. One must take
When does my watch end? This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I must then
expense of my duty. What's to do? Precious little time.
Hail.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
Mayhap we can employ a...
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. It's no exaggeration. He's had people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir?
The Jadeite Orb could be...
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Is this some manner of trial?
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me. Welcome, sir. If you've a change of vocation in mind, just say the word. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Now, where was I found again? Well met, sir. How's the
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson. If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offol? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
Sirs of Fulv and Everard each seek the Jadeite Orb. To whom ought we to grant it? Assuming we find the thing at all.
Whatever choice you make, Arisen.
Please, stranger.
Isn't there anything to do round here? Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Many thanks to you.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I see life as a journey, to be walked a day at a time. Aught you need of me?
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Have you heard the rumors? The residents of a small village to the north are said to have perished overnight. There was no warning, no apparent cause, but one morning they were all discovered dead. Every last one. Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt. Some peddler might have made it up to increase sales.
Aye, I met Roger by the cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him, only he was carrying it as though 'twere of the greatest import. When I asked what he was doing with it, he would say no more than 'twas a secret. So I told him to get home safe, and we parted ways. Yet no sooner had I turned my back than I heard him scream. I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already scarpering with him and its jewels. Poor lad. His cries haunt me even now. Pray help him if you can, sir. He deserves a better fate than this.
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day and release it after dark. Isn't that unusual?
And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way off and put them up for me, all pretty like. I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again? I suppose I can only hope.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
I'll go and open the chest.
Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
A flock of harpies brought here! We have no means of squanting our enemy's weakness!
I grant you fire flame. Use it well. Halt, I say!
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
stab was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
So long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. Seems to have dropped something.
queens quail before holy light. What a glorious success!
I just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Break from this side.
Really now? It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear for our chances if we were to be set upon now.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Push right there.
I'll turn you into a pincushion! An ill-timed dog and I'm covered in bruises! I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try? Right you are.
Enchanted magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Ma dai, mi è esploso in faccia, Dio cane. Mi aspettavo un gioco più facile, a dire il vero. Vabbè. Vediamo un po', si aspetta il giorno allora, perché andare a giro di notte ci sono tutti sti merdaioli che spaccano i culi e io ovviamente ho fatto la cazzata e non ho ancora gli accampamenti.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself. Now, our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Sembra che come scatta la notte in automatico non si fa più un cazzo perché non c'è più la destinazione sulla mappa. Vediamo se aspettare il giorno funziona. Se no, pace. Si ritornerà in villaggio e si ripartirà da lì. Tanto fa tutto parte dell'imparare a giocare, no?
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Nel frattempo, mentre aspetti il giorno, io cazzeggio un po' su Monster Hunter Now, eh. E ora scoprirò che stando fermo il tempo non passa e devo andare a giro come un coglione. Vabbè, piscio e arrivo. E infatti, giorno una siga. Vai, ripartiamo.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Just think, I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution. Undead!
Such fiends quail before holy light. I'll save you!
Go where your help is needed. Say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't...
That was superb, Arisen!
Don't want to die,
Ciccio, calmati, dio porco.
Got a good feeling about this one. At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Vede, come si cammina già inizia a far giù.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Time to hit the sack. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Sir, pray tell me, have you found Rog? Oh, I see. No sign of him yet, then. All I know is that he was last spotted near the flower bed afore those monsters set upon him. That boy. I've never known a soul who loved flowers more than he. Out there every day he was, planting seeds. Come to think of it, I recall him saying aught of a rare blossom that was due to bloom anon. What's the world coming to? The flower bed might be on the outskirts of town, but the lad used to make trips to nearby villages without any trouble. Oh, Rog, there's naught I wouldn't do to see you safe again.
Però, bravo. Bene, ti sposti, lo scudo non ti para. Ottimo.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to ask. Aye, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day. Do come again? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Greetings, sir, and welcome to the Sword and Staff. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry.
Slim pickings of late.
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary countenances. Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of...
There are worse things than turning in a...
Interested in my wares?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well. Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough.
We must not let down our guard. Hold back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
I grant you fire blades for your spell. That was superb, Arisen.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Try not to catch cold. Well done. I will protect you.
Ma bada a te che lavori con tre cazzo di lucertole di merda, oh.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Affanculo, io ammazzo voi e tutte le vostre famiglie di merda.
Did anyone else see Orc catches the load?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Harpies, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I shan't let them off.
Think nothing of it.
Let's magic?
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
I grant you roaring flame.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Truly?
One of us has been poisoned!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Tremendous work!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Non riesco a capire però perché il traccia missione non c'è, però vabbè.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple kill, see?
Poison is a vast information.
I am sorry.
Do not give up hope.
Dice non abbandonare la speranza. Oddio, io l'unica speranza che ho qui è di trovare una posizione più comoda per giocare, perché sdraiati in terra si gioca un po' male.
vulnerable to lightning attacks. Poison is a nasty affliction. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Feast your eyes on this.
Tremendous work!
Once more.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Product of heedlessness.
Puttana della Madonna! Non me ne frega nulla se si perde dati. Si riparte dall'in, si riparte a vita piena e si prova a farsela con più calma. Io qui sto provando ad andare dritto per dritto, ma non funziona. Si prende alle bastonate e basta giù a questo modo.
Interested in my wares?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tough.
Wolves, eh? Mayhap you should seek out the Putrid Cave. While en route to deal with another matter, I discovered the beast's den in that cave. I only wish I'd been permitted to investigate the area myself, but at the time we were merely passing through. But I can tell you where it is, sir. You'll find it on the eastern road. It is my understanding that the creatures hoard their prey within. Mayhap the lad yet lives, fortune willing. If you are thinking of venturing in there yourself, pray make haste and tread softly.
It seems to me we'll
Bastava
find
dirlo
some
che
rare
bisognava parlare con qualcuno.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Vediamo se si riesce a non incontrare quelle lucertole del cazzo anche.
It's a hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic lodge with an elemental ring.
I shan't let them harm you.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking them.
Hurting yet? Ha! They are right to fear us.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Just give up. It's only one way. I'm hard pressed. I need help. Over so soon? Oh, I would see
Dice aiuto, ci aveva a pensare prima di rubarmi la roba a me.
Allow ourselves to become
Coglione.
complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
a resounding success.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Go where your help is. One of us has been poisoned.
Bella fine di merda, eh? Basta, per oggi ho preso anche abbastanza botte. Pensavo di poterlo lasciare sto gioco, invece tocca prendersela con più comodo. Più tardi stasera ci si mette lì e si fa per bene. Ora devo andare a giocare a quello che so.